This is the 48472 Philco. I actually have two of them, but this one was the first radio my great-grandparents on my dad's side ever bought. My dad's mother's parents were the ones who bought this brand new in 1948. I remember my grandmother saying that she would listen to her Christmas stories on this every year. And she'd always yell at everyone to be quiet, I guess. Well, I remember this radio being out in my great-grandfather's shop above the stairs that go to the attic of the shop on a shelf, so that way it was up out of the way where it wouldn't get damaged, and it was always plugged in, so you could just go over and turn it on. I remember it taking forever to warm up, and then you could hear the static, and it would eventually start playing. At that point, the radio was only receiving maybe 2-3 channels. And this is way up north, but radio reception was okay up there. I got it home, I cleaned it up, and I got it to play a few more stations, and eventually the radio got to the point where it wouldn't play anything. It just died on me. So what I ended up doing was, since these are pretty common radios, the 48472 isn't worth much. There's quite a few of them. So I was able to find another one that had a broken front grille, some of the grille pieces missing, cheap, and it worked quite well. So all I did was pop up all 4 knobs, and I slid the chassis right out and just swapped chassis. So this one actually has the chassis to my other 48472 with the broken grille. And it pulls in channels okay, no problems. Here, I'll show you what the inside looks like. Oh boy. As you can see, it's still in decent shape. Here we go. Here's the AM antenna right here. It loops around the back cover. You can see it's pretty clean. I just dusted the whole radio off on the outside, but the inside can use a dusting now, as you can see. I haven't fired it up in about a year. It's very clean. I put a lot of work into cleaning it up. I think it has most of its original tubes, actually. So let me just hook it back up for you. It's already plugged in. And I'll power it up. This thing, by the way, I'll make a shot of it in the dark. Looks awesome in the dark. But I'm going to show you the really unique problem this thing has.